I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face, and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. We know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face, and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes that memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. As Skyfall is where we start, 1,000 miles and poles apart. Worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. We will stand tall. All together. Let the sky fall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, when it crumbles, we will stand tall. We will stand tall. All together. Let the sky I go, what do you see? I see. I know I'd never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, when it crumbles, we will stand tall. We will stand tall. All together. Let the sky fall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, when it crumbles, we will stand tall. We will stand tall. All together. As Skyfall. Let the sky fall. We will stand tall. At Skyfall. I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you'd say, they were never true, never true. And the games you'd play, you would always win, always win. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. Let it burn while we cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your I could stay there, close my eyes, feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing is better. 'Cause there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you'd say were never true, never true. And the games you'd play, you would always win, always win. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. When it burned, I cried 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I set fire to the rain, and I threw a seed to the flames. When it fell, something died, 'cause I knew that that was the last time, the last time. Sometimes I wake up by the door, that heart you caught must be waiting for you. Even now when we're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. I set fire to rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. When it burned, I cried 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I set fire to rain, and I threw a seed to the flames. When it fell, something died, 'cause I knew that that was the last There's a shadow in the corner of my mind, where your promises were burning slow. You thought I'd never find the light, but now the truth is starting to glow. We were dancing on a wire high above the broken ground. You were playing with the fire while I was falling down. Every whisper, every lie, like a bullet through my chest. You thought I'd never rise, you thought I'd never stand again. But the storm inside is growing. Hear the thunder tried to break my soul, tried to bury what I keep, but I'm louder than your silence, and I'm rolling from the deep. There's a fire in my heart that you never understood. You were tearing me apart, but it only did me good. Now the chains are falling down, hear them crashing at my feet. I'm the queen without a crown, standing steady in the deep. You should have known I was stronger. We could have had it all. Now I'm rising from the deep. Every scar you left on me is the reason I won't leave. You tried to break my soul, tried to bury what I keep, but I'm fire everlasting, and I'm rolling from the deep. From the deep, I'm rising. From the deep. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet, to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry, I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running time and last for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time I'd hold to. In my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Why does the heart go on? Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and you're here. There's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, in my heart will go on and when the night is falling slowly and the stars begin to shine, I can feel your heart beside me, beating softly next to mine. In the silence of the moment, every shadow fades away. With your arms around me tightly, I have found my place to stay. Through the storms and through the fire, you're the dream I'm holding on to. I love you more than words can ever say. still be by your side. Let the heavens hear me cry, you're my forever, you're my life. I love you louder than the ocean waves. Stronger than the fear we face. Let the whole wide world know it's true, my endless song. I love you. I know the nights feel endless when the road is hard to see. Every dream you're holding feels so far beyond your reach. You've been searching for the answer in the silence of your heart, but every tear you've fallen is just where your strength will start. When you feel like giving up, when the world is standing still, that's the way it is. You rise when you believe. Every broken piece becomes your victory. Through the storm and wind, you'll find your light within. Hold on to the dream. That's the way it is. Every mountain before you is a lesson yet to climb. Every doubt that tries to hold you is just fear you'll leave behind. Let the fire inside you burn brighter than before. You There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed if I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel that all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how. And I banished every memory you and I had ever made. When you touch me like this and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things I never do again, but then they always seemed right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any laws allow. Baby, 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 if I kiss you like this and if you whisper like that, it was lost long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you want me like this and if you need me like that, it was dead long ago. It's so hard to resist, and it's all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. There were those empty threats and hollow lies, and whenever you try to hurt me, I just hurt you even worse and so much deeper. There were hours that just went on for days, when alone at last we'd count up all the chances that were lost to us forever. But you were history with the slamming of the door, and I made myself so strong again somehow. And I never wasted any of my time on you since then. But if I touch you like this and if you kiss me like that, it was so long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you touch me like this and if I kiss you like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things we never do again, but then they always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than all your laws allow. Baby, 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 when you touch me like this and when you hold me like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. When you see me like this and when I see you like that, then we see what we want to see. They're coming back to me. All coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. If you forgive me all this, if I forgive you all that, we forgive and forget, and it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. When you see me like this and when I see you like that, when you see you like this, and when I see